What's good, y'all? It's your boy B from Wet Whips Only, and I'm back with another video. And as you can see behind me, I got the Act Legend. I got the Legend. And in case y'all was wondering, of course, the Lexus is still here, man. We still got the Lexus, we still got the Legend. I'm actually finna pull the Legend out right now. We're gonna go to my favorite spot so I can go ahead and show y'all a couple of updates that we did to this car, man. We wanna give y'all a full rundown of how this thing is looking, man. Let's go ahead and take a ride. Yeah, man, that interior looking a lot cleaner, man. But we gonna get into that in a second, man. I just gotta let this car warm up. Let's go ahead and hold on. Let's go ahead and yeah, we did that too. You can see too. I told you it's gonna be the shiniest faded paint job y'all ever seen. Didn't I say that on my last video? Shiniest faded paint job you ever seen. I done went in on this thing, man. At least as much as I could, you know. So we back in the Legend, and as you can see, this car is already looking a whole lot better than it did on the video where I first introduced this bad boy to y'all. So let me go ahead and give y'all the rundown of all the changes we done made, which aren't many, just a couple. But it's funny how just one or two little things can change the whole appearance of a car. So the main thing that I want to actually start with is the interior, man. I did a basic cleaning on the interior. I'm just opening the doors up. So as you can see, these seats look a whole lot cleaner, man. We cleaned up all the door panels, cleaned and wiped the seats as good as we can to get them as clean as possible on a 30-year-old car. Did a little wipe on the headliner as well. We vacuumed up the carpets, but we have not shampooed them just yet. They honestly did look that bad. There was some type of clear little carpet cover mat that was on there that was dirtier than the actual carpet was. So that's what made it look so bad. Cleaned up the front seats as good as we possibly could. Well, as good as I possibly could. I did it by myself. That seat cover's still gonna stay on there because I told you that seat is trash. But as you can see, man, this car is looking a whole lot better. I added some cheap little black floor mats just to keep the carpet protected. We did go ahead and butter up all of the panels and the trims just to give it a little shine. I did add that little steering wheel cover that I felt just went fine with it until I get like one of those real wood grain steering wheels. I think it's Momo, if that's how you pronounce it, that makes the steering wheel I want. But let's go ahead and go to the other side, man. As you can see, this car is looking a lot better already in the interior. But like I said before, man, the interior is solid. The interior is honestly solid as all get out. That part I don't really worry too much about, to be honest with you. A little dust mark for me just driving it. But yeah, man, as you can see, this mess looks a whole lot better. Whole lot better. So that's step one of what we did to the car. Step two, if y'all remember me saying in my last video that I was gonna take that Legend emblem off and put it on the right way, boom, we went ahead and did that. Well, I went ahead and did that. I just did that on the random the other day. I guess it was kind of bad time to show the car, at least on the outside, because this is like a week's worth of dust sitting on it. But yeah, we did go ahead and put the emblems back on correct. So now that's on. Of course, there's still that little mark where the Legend used to be, well, at least where the last owners had it, but that's the proper place where it's supposed to sit. So we went ahead and got that done. Also, going back to the interior, we did actually, so I told y'all I got the deck, but we also did add new speakers. So I added new door speakers, I added new speakers here, new tweeters, and then I do have a subwoofer in the trunk. Everything is pretty much Memphis. I went Memphis everything except for the deck. But we did add a nice little 12 in the trunk, so it does have some nice sound to it. I would play it for y'all, but I'm not trying to get a copyright today. So you know. But the biggest thing we did, which y'all saw a little peek of on the last video, finally got the sunroof. I told y'all I was gonna get the sunroof tilted. So we finally got that sunroof tilted. If anybody has a Legend and needs the instructions on how to do it, I do have the PDF instructions that was given to me, so I can go ahead and pass those along. Shout out to my boy Side, who went ahead and did it. Cause see me, I don't have all the proper tools needed, so I came by his house and he made it happen. So definitely big shout out to him. I definitely think that it makes the car look more sleeker, you know what I'm saying, with that roof tilted. And like I told y'all in the last video, man, this side is the teaser, man. This side lets me know just how pretty this thing is gonna be. But as y'all can see, the car is actually not bad. Even the little faded spots got a little shine to it now, even though it's dusty. I had to make another video when it's washed. I basically, at nighttime, I went outside and I waxed and ceramic sprayed the whole thing, the whole car, even the faded spots. So if you could look past some of that dust, you can see I got a little shine to it now, just a little shine. I told you I was gonna be the shiniest faded paint job you ever seen. Shiniest faded paint job you ever seen. At least until I get it painted. So like I already told y'all, I did get a quote. I did get a quote to go ahead and get the car painted. It probably won't happen as soon as I wanted to. I mean, I'm hoping early 2021, but you know, I got other things on my plate, so I might have to hold off. We'll see. But yeah, I'm trying to think. There was something else I meant to tell y'all about the car. Let me think. Yeah, I told y'all that I waxed it, which is why it's looking so good, especially on this side. We got the stereo done, we got the interior clean, the moonroof is tilted, and we got the emblems back in place. I'm trying to think of what's next. Let me think. Let's see. I mean, I know under the hood is good. We had I told you in the last video I took the car over to Acura Oakland, got that done. Only problem I've had twice now since I've had the car, I've had a little bit of smoke, a little bit of steam coming from this area right here. And I don't know why, but I know when I first bought the car and brought it home, it was like a 35-mile trip. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of pushed it. When I got it back out here, it had a little bit of steam coming from it, but the car never overheated or anything like that. Then today, I didn't let it warm up fully because I was trying to hurry make this video because we on limited daylight. When I was coming up the steep hill, I didn't take it too fast. I was going about 30 because I just didn't want to push it. But I noticed when I got up here, it had a little bit of steam. But those are the only 2 times. So I don't know if, you know, maybe I'm overworking the engine. Like I said, I'm hoping I don't have to do a swap or a rebuild on this thing. I'm trying to stretch this engine as long as possible. So I guess we'll be on standby. We'll be on standby for that. Let me think of what else, man. Outside of that, man, I mean, the car is running. Just to give y'all an update on the rims, I did, like I told y'all, I ordered the BBS's, 19-inch BBS RS replicas. We ordered 2 sets, actually. I ordered a set of the 19s for this one, and then we ordered a set of 18s for my pops, my father-in-law. He got a 91 Legend coupe, so we ordered matching sets. So we come. You see how summer 2021 finna look, man. We finna be outside in these bad boys, old school 90s dope boy movement. You feel me? So y'all keep a lookout for that. I talked to Ace Tires out in Sunnyvale. They told me that the wheels shipped out on Thursday of last week. I want to say it was Thursday of last week they shipped out. And yeah, Thursday last week they shipped out. So we hoping to have them by, they said Monday or Tuesday next week. I'm off Monday, so if they come before then or come this weekend, then that's perfect. I can go ahead and take the car out there, get it mounted, of course, bring y'all some more footage. But other than that, that's pretty much it for right now. I pretty much got everything done. Once the wheels go on, all this, I will be getting I know what's left. I will be getting the windows tinted soon. Windows definitely got to get tinted soon. My boy Sai was talking about he wants to kind of learn how to vinyl wrap. So I mean, to protect this little surface rust that's on here, I was dang near just gonna let him vinyl wrap the roof gloss black. Of course, I'm gonna throw him a little something for the services, but vinyl wrap the roof gloss black, get the windows tinted, and then get the wheels on. And then shit, I'm gonna polish this car again, even with the faded paint. And like I said, we gonna have the hardest faded, painted Legend out, man. Especially once it's mounted up. Y'all ain't gonna tell me nothing. I ain't really tripping on ride with faded paint. If anybody wanna sleep on me, they can sleep on me. Y'all done seen me over the years. Y'all know I done had a million cars. Y'all know I got the whole foreign sitting at the house on rose gold wheels. So stop playing with me. I ain't got shit to prove to none of you niggas. So, you know, we just gonna ride around in this. We gonna be humble. And then once we get it all the way done up, whoo, y'all in trouble. And I'm coming for you boys out in the East Coast, man. The BBS boys, I'm coming for y'all, man. Cause y'all bringing it with them legends, with them old school Japanese classics, with them old school Beamers, Benzes, the whole thing. Y'all coming with it, with them 80s and 90s cars, man, on them BBSs. So I'm coming for y'all. I need a feature on y'all page, man. But other than that, though, I think that's it, man. I think that's it. So y'all already know what to do, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, too, at WebWhipsOnly. Turn on your post notifications for YouTube so y'all can keep a lookout for every video. And shit, until then, I'll see y'all on the next round. Peace.